Good morning, everybody. So, my name is Majesty Angel. I'm just coming on this morning because I just want to just say to everybody, I just want everybody to have a very, very great, blessed Friday. I want everybody to always keep in mind that we are truly, truly blessed and we are truly highly favored. Right now, what I'm watching something beautiful take place. I'm watching a whole bunch of people that's capable of getting up and being the best that we can be. What I'm watching as well, I'm watching how, listen, I don't know what's going on with people, but us people who have a very, very special light around us, we are doing something amazing. I never seen how some people can be so afraid of dreamers. You know why dreamers are truly important? Dreamers are truly important because no matter the circumstances and no matter, I guess, the timing and no matter, I guess, the people, the places, we never will allow somebody or the timings to convince us otherwise. But when you see how some people can try to convince us that we are not who we say we are, it should make all of us want to go just a little bit harder. So I just wanted to say good morning. I did, and I just wanted to say, do people understand, right? Because I've been saying this for a while. I've been saying that it's very, very weird sometimes how sometimes we don't even know what we are capable of and the things that we are trying to do and the things that we are planning to do. But if you was to just stop and just pay attention, other people no, other people will let you know, right? The things that you are doing, the things, because I see it for myself, that we are capable. So I sprinkle that type of understanding over people. And I pray this morning that as people wake up and as people are preparing for their day, that people actually see the power that we have within us, meaning you can tell by the love that people are going to start showing you. You can tell by the recognition, meaning people are going to start giving people their flowers and certain things like that. You know, I always like to say that any of my platforms are very, very different. They're designed differently. Um, because what I said. Uh, it's like, I don't know, I don't understand why. Hmm. I'm just trying to. Uh, we live in a world where if we are not like other people, we get judged. I always like to say I love weird people. You know why I love weird people? I love weird people because weird people stand out. Real people are starting to stand out. People who have been going for a very, very long time, meaning giving this facade of, I guess, how things are supposed to go. And I always like to say that, right? I always like to say that. I'm very, very different. I'm very, very unique. And I always like to push that. I always like to push people to be very, very different. It shouldn't be about 10 people at the bus stop and about 7 people, 8 people, 9 people. They all look alike. You know, I always look at certain things like that, especially when I'm coming and going. I love when I see a group of people who are thinking very, very differently because when you think like that, we'll all link up and we'll all um, can target and we all can hit a lot of different things. But I just wanted to come on this morning and just, just show a lot of love. So let me go. It's very, very good. It's a blessing. It's an honor. Yeah, let me go. It's a blessing. It's an honor. I just want to give a shout out to all of the women out there who already been to the gym, already been up, already been praying, already been meditating. I love that a lot of people and people are starting to be awoken and awake just to who you are. A lot of people don't know who we are. I always say I don't really care about all of that stuff that I see. I usually care about the person when you wake up in the morning and you look at yourself because our real reflection of who we are speaks a lot. Oh my God, I don't want to tag team what I wanted to say. It's so much stuff to say, but I guess I can wait. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this very, very strong and boldly. When I always come on here, and for people who don't know, I always say for people to live in your truth. Right now, people are starting to get assassinated for the way that they used to be. And I just want to say this. Um, I don't care how much we can do as individuals to try to convince people otherwise. You'll just have some people on this earth that will always classify you for your old self. And I always say, don't worry about those people because the people that we are now starting to come in contact with, that's why it's called the shift of reality. Sometimes is when now we have jumped from our old self and we are now walking in a whole different image. It's okay. It's totally fine. But if people don't master, meaning the things that they have done, I always say that, especially for certain people, because it's crazy how certain people are trying to bring up old things or they're trying to target old things, not understanding that we haven't forgiven ourselves. So when we have actually forgiven ourselves for every single little thing, every nick, every cranny, right? You're walking in a different light. It's because we're now not a prisoner to the old way, meaning to our old self, to the old way that we were thinking. We're no longer allowing our past, meaning the things that we used to do or how we was going about it, affect us today. And when you have people who like to bring up people past, I always like to say one, that's how you definitely know that you are succeeding in life. That's how you know that you are winning in life. Um, and it's very, very tacky. And I love when people give people a gut punch, meaning I'm always the type of a person I always say when people always want to bring up people's past or they want to do this, and the third, I always like to say, okay, well, unfortunately, like, why all of a sudden are you bringing this up? I always like to say that. It's because people, us, you are triggering people to bring up something that they cannot even comprehend that you have overcame. So let me go. She said, Mommy. So blessed. Let me go. I gotta run. Gotta get out the door. I just wanted to tell people how special that you are, how powerful you are, and that how people see you. People see you. The world see you. And if you are on social media, you're a podcaster, God bless those trendsetters. Oh my God. Oh my God. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. Keep going. The world is watching. It's okay. People cannot stop this holy divine rule that you are. Love the people who love you. Support the people who support you. And baby, if you have an amazing bond with people or you created an amazing bond with people, protect that. Because people at this particular time are being sent to people. It's called a divinely sent, divinely sent, God sent.